Hello and welcome to Rebuilding the Empire. You can clearly see one pile, two piles of cards, nothing in the middle. That tells you it's a pile of cards for the Fallen Empire. And finally, Legions is going to get some love. The first card is a Dwarven Catapult, which is an instant. It deals X damage rounded down, where X is casting cost plus a mountain. Draconian Silence. This is a card I actually would never use because it's pay 2, tap it, discard a card to regenerate target creature. Another card I would never use. And I actually want to make a Thrall deck. I haven't been supported. The only way to really nowadays to make a Thrall deck would be to add lots of changelings in, or lots of creatures with the ability of changeling, because changelings make the creature all creature types, so that would make them Thralls. But a Delaroar makes all your black spells cost one more swamp to pay. That's not beneficial. A Delph's Cube is odd because you tap it, target creature you control that attacks but didn't block deals no damage, and then you put a counter on it, and then you could use to take the counters off to regenerate creature. I'd rather deal the damage. Delph's Cone is a 0 casting cost. 0 casting cost artifact. It's the same thing as the other one, except if it isn't blocked, you get to gain the life, but you still lose the creature. And it does no damage. A Hollow Tree. Yeah, nobody uses this sort of stuff anymore. Even though it's a land, it has charge counters on it. When you don't untap it, it gets a charge counter. Then you can then you can take the charge counters and make magic. That was good when there was Mana Burn. And then Sand Silos does the same thing, but instead of green land, this is blue. I think this one looks nicer because like this little sandcastle area. Goblin Warrens. Enchantment. You pay 3 and you sacrifice 2 goblins, which, why would you want to sacrifice them? But maybe they died, so then they took damage, you sacrificed them, and then you put 3 1/1 goblin tokens into play. And then you could just sacrifice those 1/1 goblins, 2 1/1 goblins, to make 3 more goblins. A Dwarven Hold, not usable, because it's the same as these other 2 lands. Just red. And yes, this should have came out because Goblin Warrens would be after Goblin Hold. Because H and then a W. What's also after that, which actually is also before it, an Elven Lyre. Sack it. I'm not sure that's actually what a lyre looks like. I know it's an instrument, but whatever. Target creature gets +2/+2 until end of turn. And you have to sacrifice the artifact. Kind of useless. Alright. The Monstrous book is out. This card is actually the first card in the entire set, and a favorite of mine. Akroma Angel of Wrath. So this one can actually go right in because one is empty. Look at that, look at that. Filling up. Card number 18, which goes right here. This is an odd one because Planner Guide, I want to say it's the Wrath of God in creature form, but that's wrong. There's I'm trying to think, what was it? Planner Chaos, I think, exiles all creatures, but that's what this does. Remove all creatures from the game, and then at the end of the turn, they come back to your hand. Or they come back to you into play. Here's an ability we no longer see. Amplify. On a Dara Stinger, which is actually number 10. card 30 of 145. A pretty useless card. 1 casting cost, 0-2 flying. Aven Envoy. That's just fodder. Which is actually the first blue card for that I've collected for this set, as you can see. But the 59th card, a Fetto Exterminator, is right here. This one I never took out of the big protector. And got a Blade Sliver there. And now got a Magma Sliver. It's Magma, not the other thing. And then the last card is green. Yeah, Berserk Murlodunt. Murlodunt? It's one of those magic names where you're not sure how the hell you're supposed to pronounce it. That's the addition to the collection. Thank you for watching. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Stay tuned for more episodes. If you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe. Thank you to those of you who are subscribed. Stay tuned, and yeah, stay tuned, and thank you. Thank you for watching Rebuilding the Empire. Goodbye.